Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Katie, everybody. Give it for Katie. Well, we really did it. Finally have our own talk show. You've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment.
Only one day left, but it's fine.
You guys have not been waiting for this moment. But Katie, it's nice to have you. Katie is a below average volleyball player.
Ms. Chris, below the lowest average. So,
well, I know a lot of you guys are confused. Why does he get his own show? Is he even that funny?
No.
What is wrong with that man's hair? Is that even a man? But the question I get the most is, Chris, will a talk show in Florida be any different than one filmed in New York? And the answer is no. Estoy procurando para hablar solo inglés, gracias. Or as Lingard would say, ugh! It's crazy though. Originally, Adam Black was supposed to host this show, but he was, that was funny, wasn't it, that I did good job? Anyways.
I'm scared.
Adam
I'm actually scared.
Adam Black was supposed to host this show, but he was too busy buying more sleeveless shirts.
Oh, well, you're both not friends.
Exactly. And finally, they landed on me. But let's not sugarcoat it. Not only will this be the shortest running talk show, I will also go down as the shortest talk show host. Let's face it, Jimmy Fallon is 6 feet tall, Conan O'Brien is 6'4", Seth Meyers is 5'11", and I belong nowhere near that list.
I'm a girl and I'm taller than you.
Well, Katie, you went to prom, didn't you?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I had fun. How'd you like the music?
I've never needed an excuse to spend $80 to stand awkwardly to Bad Bunny until now. All right, well, I think we're just about ready to get our first guest out. She is the star of The Last Dance. Give it up for Natalie Sheffer, everybody.
It fills the air like a daydream in a dry.
Okay, so Natalie, you are the star of The Last Dance. Tell me about what that filming process was like.
I think it was a really cool opportunity to be able to do. It was a little hard having to work with Jacob Reedy. He smelled a little bit, but we got through it.
Yes, I'm well aware of how bad Jacob Reedy smells. Jacob Reedy's smell, forgot my mic. Jacob Reedy's smell is very gross. I've had to deal with that for a while.
That's why he's been kicked off the plane.
Exactly. That's why he didn't host this show.
That's why we locked him in the closet.
Yeah. Couldn't sit too close to him.
So, obviously, you had to play the character who died. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, go see it. You played the character who died. I want to know that process of filming the crash up to the point where you do die. Wow, that was a really in-depth question.
She's as slow as you thought. Maybe slower.
All right. You died. What was that like, having to find out that you were dying and then getting into your car accident? What was that filming process like?
It was really hard to be able to, like, just sit there and be dead. And it was so, like, surreal almost, because this is going to sound really weird, but it's almost like I actually died. Like, having all the firefighters there and, like, hearing my friends screaming my name and everything, it was, like, it was very surreal.
Spoiler, she didn't die.
I made a full recovery.
Yeah, she in fact made a full recovery. That's why she's here now, ladies and gentlemen. Natalie Sheffer. And so, filming was not the easiest thing to do, obviously, on such a short time frame. How did we squeeze all of that in, from your perspective?
A lot of planning, a lot of cancellation of plans, a lot of last minute needing to go places. Overall, it was a really fun.
I mean, you would know you were there.
I was there. But you and Jacob Reedy obviously have a lot of chemistry on screen. How did you kind of build that up and make it seem like you guys actually liked each other?
Oh, that's her
It's like
response.
an expose here.
She's
We're about to out everybody. Katie's not even real. She's a green screen.
I just spawned here.
Yeah. Jacob Reedy lives under my desk. But seriously, you guys have a lot of on-screen chemistry. I want to know, how did you guys build that up and kind of make it seem like you have a real relationship?
She doesn't even know how to answer it. She's flabbergasted.
I think that, to be honest, before we filmed, me and Jacob Reedy never actually really had a conversation. And so we had a mutual person in our life. And I think we kind of bonded over talking about them. So thank you to that person.
Thank you to that person. It's very descriptive, very detailed.
Wow.
I'm really liking this guest. Really knows what she's talking about. Definitely not on edge or nervous at all.
I'm not
feel
laughing
like-
at all.
Really professional. Really handled this very well, Natalie. So Natalie, what are some of your? A lot of people want to know. What are your hobbies outside of school? What do you do to kind of take your mind off acting?
Well, I'm an athletic trainer, so I get to go tape sweaty football players' feet. But
Sounds enticing.
it is highlight of my day. I used to play volleyball.
What happened?
I tore
Were
my
you also
meniscus.
below average like Katie?
I was.
Were you?
Yes, I tore my meniscus. So.
Your meniscus?
Yep.
I don't even know what a meniscus
The
is.
ligament in your knee.
A ligament in your
Yes.
knee? Well,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I
So
learn
you
things
must
every day.
be lying.
Totally. I made it all up.
All right. Well, Natalie, our time is almost up, but I want to ask you one more question. Can you dance?
I can.
Do you want to dance?
Do you want me to dance?
Can you
Yes.
dance?
Do I get music to dance to?
Nope. Bust out your best move right now.
Right now. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I'll dance with you. I'll jump up on the desk. I'll do whatever you want. What are we doing?
Please sit down. It's not
Let's
going
dance,
to watch.
Natalie.
What's okay? What's okay?
Live under.
Jacob Reedy
Live underneath.
Jacob Reedy lives under my house. You know, our co-star Jacob Reedy. Let's bring him out here.
No, get him away. He stinks.
Jacob Reedy. It smells so bad over here. It's like a New York City alleyway.
That's a good way.
Well, our time with Natalie Sheffer is up. Jacob Reedy made a special appearance. Now, everybody, give it up for Ryder Martin performing on his guitar.
Who's Jack?
Can you come and like play me to sleep?
Play you to sleep? Well, it definitely put me to sleep. All right, well, Katie, really quick before we close out, we put out a poll earlier this week. What was the most awkward thing that you have done?
Most awkward thing that I've done? I don't know.
Wow. All right. Well, we asked the people out here, and here's some responses. One person accidentally got in the wrong car for Uber and didn't notice until they went the wrong way. That's definitely a bad way to figure out you are not going your destination. Another person walked into the wrong room on the first day of school twice. I don't know how you do that twice.
There's numbers for.
There are, in fact, numbers on the
For the
wall. You
rooms,
can look
just-
up and see.
By the way.
One time, someone sneezed and gave an old guy a heart attack. That is, I don't know how true that is, but if it's true, you really need to figure out your life choices there. I'm not sure how you do that. One person walked into a wall, then tried to turn around, walked into a person, turning around again, and then walking into another wall. Well, I don't know how do you even do that? So you turn, walk into the wall, then you turn around again into a person, and then again into the same wall?
I guess they're not aware.
Why are you leaning into that microphone? This it doesn't work. It's junk, guys. This show's made on like a $5 budget. I got
wanna
this
use it,
suit
though.
at Walmart. Katie, I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna get a suit.
She was gonna wear a suit. This mic doesn't work. We could
Why are
just,
you touching it with your lips?
just put it down there because it doesn't work, Katie. No one's gonna use it. All right. Well, that sadly brings us to the end of our show. I do have a word at the end to close out my career here at Titan TV. If we get there,
Don't
Katie.
cry.
Are you excited to take over the announcements next year?
I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much better because you know you won't be there.
I will not be here, but I
Yeah.
feel like that would make it worse. I really do.
Trust.
Trust what?
It's not.
That's not going to be good? Well, Natalie's going to be your co-host, so
That might make it worse.
make it worse. You don't
Yes.
think Natalie could do
No.
it? Well, she was very giggly up here.
That's what I'm saying. She
All right.
can't talk through things.
Well, that's our show. And it's sad
Yeah.
we only got to do it once, but I'm glad I was able to end it on a high. And the past few weeks, people have been asking me, what are you going to do, Chris? Chris, what are you going to do? It's one guy. He follows me around. He's from Boston. And the answer is,
Boston.
I don't know. Maybe I'll end up on the Tonight Show at some point or be a writer on one of them. That doesn't matter. What matters to me right now, and what's always mattered to me, is that I was able to make you guys laugh and help you guys enjoy your days at University High School, because they are numbered, unless you're Mr. Kels. It seems like he's been here for an eternity. If there's one thing you can take away from this, it's this. Do whatever you want. I lived in a shell for 3 years out of the 4 I was here, afraid to show any of my talents or abilities. And I think
Talents?
I do have talents, many talents, in fact, like yo-yoing. I can't juggle. I've lived more in this 8 months than I have in 17 years. So for that, all I have to say is, don't hide yourself. Paint that picture, sing that song, and make that thing, because I promise you, if you work hard and you focus on the things you love and not what other people are thinking, incredible things will happen. I can promise you that. So,
Wow.
Katie, for one more time, it's all about the you.